Welcome to this heart opening through safety meditation. My name is Celia, and I will be your guide through this experience. I am posting this on my podcast channel, Worthy of Love, but to keep things grounded in our practice today, I will skip playing any intro or any outro music. But I hope that you come back to this show to listen to the episodes that we have here. And I offer these meditations as a somatic body-based practice to go with the themes that we talk about on this show. Okay, let's start. Before we begin, I invite you to find a comfortable place to sit in or to maybe lie down, choosing what feels best for your body in this moment. Taking your time to find that. And scanning your body as you do that to see if there are any little adjustments you might need to make yourself even more comfortable. And then once you get there, taking a slow, deep breath in through your nose, and then exhaling through the mouth with your mouth open, letting out some sound, maybe sighing. And doing that a few more times, seeing if you can let go of being too loud or being too much, knowing that you are worthy to take up space with the sound of your exhale. Moving at your own pace, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth with sound, really using that sound to help you let go, to help you melt, to help you relax, to help you release. Grounding yourself deeper and deeper into your body with each breath out. And then maybe you bring your breath back to a natural rhythm, just kind of letting your body breathe on its own, or you can continue that same breath we've been doing if you think that you need more. Tuning into what your body needs. So however it is that you're breathing, I invite you to feel the support beneath you. Maybe you're sitting on the floor, maybe you're sitting on a chair, maybe you're lying down on a blanket. Take a moment to feel that support and to see if you can soften and sink into that support, even if just by a sliver of a hair more. See if you can use every breath out to invite your muscles to release a little bit more tension. And then coming to a natural rhythm of breath if you were still doing those exhales through the mouth. And again, noticing when you do exhale. And allow that exhale to be an invitation for your body to relax and melt into the surface that you are sitting on, that you are lying on. Feeling that support of the chair, the floor, the bed. And now I invite you, if you feel safe to do so, to bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. And with your next breath in, seeing if you can breathe into your hands. And then just a gentle breath out. Breathing into your hands, filling up the belly and the chest. in a gentle breath out. And then as you breathe here, I invite you to whisper, or you can say it in your head, I am safe to be here. I am safe to be here. Repeating this out loud as many times as you need. Letting these words land in your body and land in your heart. Then imagining this golden, nourishing light surrounding your entire body, almost as if it was a cocoon of safety. Knowing that this light is here to protect you. This light is here to remind you that there's nowhere you need to be right now, nowhere you need to go. This light is here to remind you that the only thing that matters right now is your breath, your heartbeat, and this little moment of connection that you are having with your body. And as this golden light wraps you in a cocoon of safety, I invite you again to say, I am safe to be here. I am safe to be here. Seeing if you can direct these words specifically to your heart. Letting your heart know that it's safe to be here. And now as you breathe, breathing naturally, feeling free to keep your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly, or you can release your hands if you'd like. We're still going to be connecting to the heart. So some people like to keep their left hand on their heart and put their right hand on top of their left. Feeling free again to listen to what feels the most nourishing in your body at this moment. Now, this time we're going to invite our hearts to soften. So tuning into your heart as you breathe naturally and whispering out loud, softness, softness. Maybe even saying, it is safe to let go. It is safe to let go. With each breath in, see if you can invite in a sense of warmth and spaciousness. And with each breath out, seeing if you can release any heaviness you might have been carrying in your heart. Softness, softness. It is safe to let go. It is safe to let go. And maybe you can imagine your heart here as you invite it to soften. Maybe you can imagine your heart as a flower. Maybe it's a rosebud. And as you invite this rosebud that is your heart to soften, you see that the petals of the rose are slowly opening. Not in a forced way, just in a natural way where your heart is following its own timing. And letting your heart know that it is safe to be open. It is safe to be open. I'm taking a few more breaths here, basking in that balance of safety and openness. Noticing how you feel in your body. And when you're ready, gently wiggling your fingers and your toes, gently fluttering your eyes open, maybe positioning your eyes downward so that you are maybe looking down at your heart or your body when you first open your eyes. And then orienting yourself back into the space that you're in by very softly looking around the room or around the space that you're in. Then I invite you to carry this feeling with you into the rest of your day. This feeling of knowing that you are safe and that your heart is worthy of opening to love. Thank you so much for joining me, and I invite you to come back to this meditation again. Even though we practice the same meditation more than once, your experience can be totally different every time you come into it. And that is the beauty of repeating these kinds of mindfulness practices. All right. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Bye.